government, then we will accordingly review it. Door-to-door campaigning has been permitted. At a time, 15 persons or associates along with candidates can move door-to-door campaigning. You also are aware that about 4 years ago, large number of town committees were upgraded to municipal boards. To be precise, about 38 town committees were upgraded, and all municipal boards must have 10 wards. So we have number of wards in these municipal boards have increased substantially. So the area of the ward remains small, but number has increased. The towns which used to have 3, 4, 5 wards have at least 10 wards. So the number of polling stations would not increase because polling stations is based on number of voters, but the wards have increased. So there would be wards with one polling station. I think more than 60% wards are with one polling stations, and there would be maximum number of wards in a polling station in a ward is 13. That is in Tinsukia. 13, 1 3. We are 13. हाँ. ना तिनसुकिया माने কৈছো কি এটা ওয়ার্ড বিলাক আমার সৰু হৈছে এই কাৰণে কি আমি অল টাউন কমিটিজ মিউনিসিপাল বোর্ডত আপগ্রেড কৰি দিছো কনভার্ট কৰি দিছো কিন্তু জনসংখ্যাটো তেনেকেতো না বাঢ়ি যায় জনসংখ্যা সমান হলে ওয়ার্ড সৰু হৈ গৈছে কি যি টাউন কমিটিত 4টা ওয়ার্ড আছিল আজি মিউনিসিপাল বোর্ড হোৱাৰ কাৰণে মিনিমাম 10টা ওয়ার্ড লাগে আইন মতে So that 10টা ওয়ার্ড ক্রিয়েট করা হয়েছে গোটে ডিলিমিটেশন করা হয়েছে নতুনকে ভোটার লিস্ট বনোৱা হয়েছে সো সেইকেইটা ওয়ার্ডত আপনার ওয়ার্ড ওয়াইজ ক্যান্ডিডেট থাকিব এই কাৰণে আমি কৈছো কি ডোর টু ডোর ক্যাম্পেইনিং ইজ ভেরি মাচ পসিবল ওয়ার্ড বিলাক সৰু হৈছে এই কাৰণে ডোর টু ডোর ক্যাম্পেইনিং কৰিব পৰা যায় আৰু আমি খুব টাউনত মানে ট্রাফিক জাম এইবিলাক কোভিড কাৰণেও চ্যালেঞ্জ হ'ব এই কাৰণে আমি প্ৰসেছন এইবিলাকৰ আমি এতিয়াটো সদ্যহতে আমি ব্যান কৰি ৰাখিছো Only Silchar Municipal Board notification has not been issued. Rest, there are 81 municipal boards in the state and one municipal corporation which is Guwahati. So 80 কাৰণে আমি notification issue কৰি দিছো আপোনালোকক লিস্ট দিব তাত গোটেইখিনি ডিটেইলছ আছে মিউনিসিপাল বোর্ড ওয়াইজ কিমান ওয়ার্ড আছে কিমান ভোটার আছে কিমান পোলিং স্টেশন আছে অল 80 মিউনিসিপাল বোর্ডার্স নাম টোটাল ভোটার কিমান হবে গোটেই ডিটেইল আছে সেইটো আমি শেয়ার কৰিম
সর্বাধিক ভোটার থকা পৌৰসভা কোনখন হাইয়েস্ট
maximum number of polling stations আছে আপনার ডিব্ৰুগড় 129 আৰু ভোটাৰ টো তাত maximum আছে প্ৰায় 1,17,000
How many will be the total polling stations across 18 boards?
Total polling stations are 2,054 and number of wards are 977. I mean, we are sharing it. We are giving it. Again, everybody will get.
Election to 6 schedule area বিলাকত মাছে নাই
No. 6 schedule area election to district council dominant আছে. Local body তেওঁলোকে আছে.
BTC
না BTC ও না. BTC 6 schedule council আছে.
Sir, you said that adequate number of EVMs have been made available. From where have you sourced the EVMs? Is it
We have got the allotment from Election Commission of India. You know, this is because of COVID. We had, a scope to do some homework to upgrade the election from the ballot box to EVM. So last year we spent on these things. we started consulting legal people that if we have to change from ballot box to EVM, what all steps will have to be taken. In fact, you would be happy we consulted Attorney General of India, what will be the legal changes we will have to make. And accordingly, we framed, we were told that only the change in rule will do, and we changed the rules for election of commissioner. We added a new chapter for EVM, and our in-house legal resource framed those rules, and ultimately government had approved and notified this rule. Number one, side by side, we then started searching from where we will get EVM. So the main custodian of EVM in the country is Election Commission of India. So we approached them, and they allotted us the EVM on loan. Election Commission has two types of EVM. One EVM which they called M3 EVM with VVPATs, they use for assembly and parliamentary elections. Due to sensitivity of those EVMs, they do not permit use of those EVMs, M3 EVMs, in local body election. But they also have M2 EVMs, which used to be used for assembly and parliament earlier. Those EVMs are available, and state governments and state election commissions use them for conducting their election. So we have got the EVMs on loan from Election Commission of India, and we have brought from Bihar. Bihar recently conducted panchayat elections in December, so we got the EVM from Bihar. Now, after we conduct this election and GMC election, Election Commission of India may order where to hand it over.
So that means these EVMs will not be having VVPATs?
No, they are M2 EVMs. As I said, no state election commissions use only M2 EVMs all over the country.
So has the political parties agreed to
yes,
without VVPAT there?
Yes.
You
We had a meeting with all political parties. আমি শ্বেয়াৰ কৰিম
পৌৰ নিগমলৈ উন্নীত কৰিব বুলি কেবিনেটতো সিদ্ধান্ত হৈছিল কি কাৰণত এইটো নহল কিবা
আমি ক'ব নোৱাৰিম কমিশ্যনৰ ফালৰ পৰা আমি ডিটেইল আমাৰ জ্ঞান নাই সো এইকাৰণে এইটো ৰাজ্য চৰকাৰৰ শিলচৰ পৌৰসভা ৰৈছে এই কাৰণে কি গুৱাহাটী হাইকোৰ্টত তেওঁলোকৰ শিলচৰ পৌৰসভাৰ কাৰণে এটা পিটিশ্যন পেণ্ডিং আছে আমি পাৰ্মিশ্যন বিচাৰিছিলোঁ এতিয়া এটা তাৰিখ দিয়া হৈছে কিন্তু আজি আমি সেই নটিফাই কৰিব পৰা নাই আমি হাইকোৰ্ট নিৰ্দেশ মতে যেতিয়া যি অৰ্ডাৰ পাওঁ তেনেকৈ ব্যৱস্থা লোৱা হ'ব ইট কামছ ইন টু ফ'ৰ্চ টুডে ইন মিউনিচিপেল বৰ্ডছ আছে দি আছোঁ আমি You know, it is like, mobile. Every day new mobile is coming in the market. It doesn't mean the old mobile is become untruthful. That to call korile telephone to jai. So these are 100% certified EVM by ECIL, Electronic Corporation of India Limited. They also make M3 EVMs. They also make M2 EVMs. Now, it is not the technology, it is the, as I said, assembly and parliamentary elections are extremely competitive and sensitive. There have been all cases filed in high courts and Supreme Courts about, this EVMs and VVPATs. So, Election Commission of India has a policy that they will not like to share those EVMs with another constitutional institution over which they do not have control. Like Rajya Nirvachan Ayog, Bharatiya Samvidhanar eta institution ase, etu independent ase, tiologor amar uprat আমি তেওঁলোকৰ গাইডলাইন ফ'ল' কৰোঁ বিকজ তেওঁলোকৰ যথেষ্ট নলেজ আছে আৰু এইটো যোৱা 70 years পৰা এই কামটো কৰি আছে কিন্তু আমাৰ ওপৰত এডমিনিষ্ট্ৰেটিভ কণ্ট্ৰল নাই তেওঁলোকৰ চ' এইকাৰণে তেওঁলোক যি EVM ইউজ কৰে নিজা ইলেকশ্যন কাৰণে সেইটো তেওঁলোক ছেপাৰেট কৰি ৰাখিছে M2 EVMs also it is in their custody same protocol of transportation storage and transparency and sealing in front of political parties storage in a strong room videography all these things of Election Commission of India is followed. So it is as secure as the M3 EVM and this is being used in all other states. Recently in Calcutta Municipal Corporation it was used. Prior to that it was used in Bihar Panchayat election. Prior to that in Rajasthan Panchayat election. Recently it has been used in Maharashtra Municipal Board and Panchayat election. Last 3-4 months because COVID has subsided, most states are doing local body election also and everywhere it is being used. Even Agartala Municipal Corporation also used M2 EVMs. They bought it. We were able to get it on loan. Didn't have to buy.
So in total, how many EVMs will be coming here? Or have you already?
We have been allotted 5,900 EVMs. 900 EVMs. Some EVMs about 1,600 or 1,700 have been kept in Guwahati for GMC, but it is with us only. It's a reserve. So and 4,100 about have been sent to various municipal boards. 4,100.
In total, how many people will be involved in the entire machinery, government machinery staff?
Like in 2,000 polling station, about 8 to 10,000 polling staff to use paraphernalia, various cells, you can say another 10,000, 25,000 government officers will be used. And apart from it, the law and order machinery will also be used.
8 to 10,000 polling staff and
another 8 to 10,000 for counting, for distribution, for checking, for training, for preparing the lots. All those things parallelly goes on. So altogether, I can say 20 to 25,000 government functionary will be used. Civil functionaries, police will be in addition to that.
Polling station security
we had a meeting with Home Department, DGP's representative, Disaster Management Department, Health Department. Meeting. We do not anticipate any law and order issue. As you know, that situation is very peaceful in the state. Law and order is concerned, and all this election will be held in town, in front of the glare of media glare. So it will be very transparent, and I wish and hope that it will be very free and fair election. We have appointed 33 observers for all these places. And the observers will be in the municipal boards from 14th of February, one day before 16th of February, one day before scrutiny. And they will continue in the municipal board till counting is over.
Why 33 when you have 80 boards?
We have done some rationalization. There are, we have 36 distribution centers. I said in the beginning, these 80 municipal boards are in 36 districts and subdivisions. So the counting, distribution and strong rooms will be at 36 places. And some of these places are very close by and a small number of polling stations and what. So we have tagged together for observer, depending on, the workload.
36 places across the different districts.
All the details, whatever I saying, we are fully transparent. Everything we will share, and it's on our website also. Star campaigner আমি allow কৰিছো ধ্ৰুৱ 15.
15.
For national recognized national party 15, for a state party 10. 10.
In 80 municipal boards, how many constituencies or seats in total will be there?
No, ward. No, municipal election is ward wise.
Oh, yes.
Ward wise. So
How many total wards?
I said 977.
Oh, yes,
So at the end of election, we will have 977 ward commissioners elected. Hi, hey expenditure limit government notify korise, aru it depends on the population in the ward. Graded ase. So
will you be taking help of any central paramilitary forces or only the state police?
no. Local elections are held by state government.
Only state police.
Only state.
Security.
So thank you very much.
I also called you. So there is a
We do
if
not.
a nodal person for the media is appointed, or you tell us.
Okay. We will notify one officer. Normally, we are a very small office, very small setup. My office may look little bigger. Secretary, yes, secretary is the nodal person for all information about elections. No.
Media মানুহ নাই কোনো আপনার
আমি officially
যেহেতু 80খন পৌৰ নিগমত থাকিব বিভিন্ন ফেৰি আহিব আমি মানে লোকেলি পোৱাটো সম্ভৱ নহয় আমি ইয়াৰ পৰা চেন্ট্ৰেলি যেতিয়া পাম তেতিয়া এৱাৰনেছটো
মই বুজিছো
নটিফাই কৰি দিলে ভালে কথা আৰু আমি আজি এটো নটিফাই বুলি আমি গণ্য কৰিম
yes
আৰু মানে during the counting day percentage voting percentage but hey there is an issue because of which we had to call you in fact also so we know so plus counting or dinner on regular
let me we are all used to the way now election has become high tech by Election Commission of India. Even I feel, but we have connectivity all over the state. But presently we have video conferencing from here. But we do not have online and web-based apps or that kind of applications with us that counting happens in, let's say, Sadia, and the moment they fill the form, Election Commission of India gets to know what is how many votes has gone to which candidate. Whether they like it or not, it is all interlinked, Amar tenege system na. We are trying to upgrade our processes and system. A day will come when you will be able to log in from your office and get the everything on mobile and fingertips.
মানে স্যার ধরুন আজি যেনেকে রেজিস্ট্রেশন সবৰে আমাৰ মোটামুটি মোবাইল নাম্বাৰ লৈছে যিখিনি এটা যদি আপোনাৰ মিডিয়া
গ্ৰুপ বনাই দি
বনাই লৈ প্লাই ডিউৰিং দা পোলিং ডে ধৰি লওক 2 ঘণ্টা ইসিআর ক্ষেত্ৰত
ঠিক আছে now yes we have a WhatsApp group of DC and SDO we have a WhatsApp group of observers we'll have a WhatsApp group of media
হেটো বনাই দিম এটো
yes
no problem
কপি খিনি আমি দি আছো সো আছে প্যাক হেৰি বনোৱা আছে
দিবন এইখিনি কপিখিনি
ডিস্ট্রিবিউট কৰা
কপি
মই আপোনাক দি দিছো এটো পাব
বাইক
আপুনি শ্বেয়াৰ কৰি ল'বনে ইমান বাইট হৈছে
ট্ৰানজিট
আচ্ছা একবাৰ নম্বৰটো দি দিব
94350
So thank you very much. The press release will be given, and thank you for taking the trouble to coming. Thank you.
অকণমান ৰখিব হেৰিখন দি দিম আমি
এইবাৰ